Hi, it's Robin Sharma. Welcome to my hotel room. I'm keeping this video very informal, and first and foremost, I want to wish you and your loved ones and your colleagues and everyone around you, but most importantly you, an absolutely fantastic new year. I hope this is your absolute best year yet. I hope this is the year you change the game. I hope this is the year you confront your fears and leap into your confidence. I hope this is the year that you reach into yourself and express your highest gifts and your talents. I hope this is the year you get closer to your dreams and your desires and your hopes that you've ever gotten close to. I hope this is such a special year for you and obviously for those who are most close to you. Well, here's what I want to do. I want to send you over the next few days 3 videos. Today's video is really how do you make this new year your best year yet? And what I want to focus on is getting up early and how to get up early. On my Facebook page, there are so many people who say, Robin, I want to join the 5 o'clock club. I've read about it in your books. How do I do it? This video is going to be very tactical, very granular, and show you exactly what I do to get up at 5 o'clock on a consistent basis. I don't get up at 5 o'clock every day. I trust my body. When I'm tired, I take the rest I need, or when I'm traveling, like now I'm out on a tour talking about my new book, The Secret Letters of the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, which is the sequel to the original monk book. I take a little bit more rest. But generally, probably 5 to 6 days a week when I'm in my high excellence mode, I get up at 5 o'clock. I go through my morning protocol. I call it my pro athlete protocol because I'm preparing for a great day, just like an athlete prepares for a great day. And then I go out in the world and I do my very best to play at world class. The next video is going to be how to defeat worry. So you're going to see that in your inbox. It's how to defeat worry. Lots of great game-changing tools to help you do that. And then the final video I'll send to you in this series, which is really, the series is all about how do you make the new year your absolute best year yet. The final one will be a number of key steps that if you do them will ensure that you win as you go through the next 12 months and you really achieve your heart's desires, and this is the year that you change the game. Okay, I'm going to get right into it. Some quick ideas to get up at 5 o'clock on a consistent basis. But again, before that, why do you get up at 5 o'clock? Well, there are a lot of people who are really busy being busy. There's a lot of disruption in our world, and it's only going to get more messy. I don't mean to be discouraging or negative. It's just a reality. There's tons of opportunities for business people and for us who are, and for those people who are not in business. There's a time of staggering opportunity that we're moving into, but there's going to be a lot of disruption as well. For those who are unprepared, it's going to be a very difficult number of years. For those who are prepared, you're going to grow your career, grow your business if you're a business person, and it's going to be a great time to be alive. So, getting up at 5 o'clock is a gift you're going to give yourself. Why? Because you get up at 5 o'clock and you're going to go through a morning ritual to prepare yourself so that when you walk out in the world, you have lots of stamina, you have a bulletproof mindset, you're focused on your most important goals versus being busy, and you are at your absolute best. Some of the tips that I want to share with you right now to get up at 5 o'clock. Number 1, do not eat after 8 o'clock the night before. So a lot of us don't sleep very deeply because we eat too late and we eat too much too late. Our body's most energy consuming system is our digestive process. If your digestion is going all night trying to digest the food that you've eaten, you're not going to have a rich, deep sleep. And the point I'm trying to suggest to you, it's the quality of the sleep, not the length of your sleep, that is most important. So number 1, don't eat after 8 o'clock. Number 2, when you are super fit, you will automatically need less sleep. Your body will just need to sleep less. So make it a priority to get really, really fit. Get into the gym, do the workouts, go swimming, push your body to its next level of physical excellence. You're going to need less sleep. Number 3, I call this the alarm clock trick. You're going to laugh at me and say, Robin, this is so strange. I'm just going to share what works for me. I set my alarm clock at my bedside to about 45 minutes ahead of the actual time. Okay? And so then what I do is before I go to sleep, I'll set my alarm clock to 5:15, let's say. But actually, I'm getting up at what? 4:30. So use the alarm clock trick. I don't know why it works, it just works. Set your alarm clock about 45 minutes or 30 minutes ahead of time, and then go to sleep, and you're going to get up in the morning, you're going to go, wow, I guess it's 5:10 or 5:30, but actually once you get to the bathroom and check on your other clock, you realize it's 5 o'clock, and you've tricked yourself, but it really works. The next tip, remember, it takes about 40 days to install a new habit. And as you install a new habit, you are going to experience discomfort. The discomfort is not bad. There's nothing wrong. It's not like you are not built to get up early. You are going through the process of change. It takes about 40 days. Your body is acclimatizing. Your mindset is acclimatizing. You're building new neural pathways. Okay, and that process is a messy process. Why? Because you're tearing down old beliefs and old emotional ways of being, and you're installing new ones. So you're going to feel uncomfortable for about 40 days, and then after 40 days, you will have installed the new habit of getting up at 5 o'clock, and guess what? You are up while the rest of the world is asleep. You have this psychological edge. You feel powerful. It's a great way to build power and self-control and confidence, because you're doing something that before you couldn't do, and most people can't do. That gives you confidence, and that confidence will translate into confidence in other things, in your work, and you'll become bigger, and you'll gain more momentum, and you'll have more energy. Okay, a few final tips. Eat less food. So not only don't eat after 8 o'clock the night before, but eat less food. You'll have more energy. You'll need to sleep less. And then the final few ideas I want to leave you with is get a massage at least once every week. One of the best things I do to get up early and stay on my game is I get at least a massage, a 90-minute massage every 7 days. And I don't know why. It's probably because of the increased circulation, but I need to sleep so much less. And then the final thought I will leave you with in this video about getting up at 5 o'clock, find work that you love. And that doesn't mean you have to leave the job that you're in. If you're in a job right now, you're stuck and you're discouraged and you don't have a lot of energy, look for the meaning in your work. Ask yourself, how can I do this job, and what can I focus on about using my work to contribute to other people? And this isn't just some vague idea. The secret of passion and to sleeping less and to getting up at 5 o'clock with a fire in your belly is in part finding that you're some meaning in your work. I guess what I'm saying is the secret of passion is purpose. And in your work right now, if you just refocus what you're focusing on and ask yourself, how can I use my work to make a difference in people's lives? And you really train your brain to focus on that, you're going to find you have a lot more energy. You're going to find the way you see your work changes. Another way to look at your work is this. See your work as a craft, and you've heard me say that before, but when you go to work and say, you know what, I want to be the best in the world at what I do, if it's taxi driving, or you're a nurse, or you're a doctor, or you work in a coffee shop, ask yourself, how can I use each day and my work as a vehicle to become the Picasso of what I do? That'll give you more energy as well. And when you feel you're an instrument of service and you feel you're doing your work, no matter how ordinary the world sees your work, that is the single best way to get up early in the morning, because then you become on a mission and you use your life to stand for something bigger than yourself. So get up at 5 o'clock. It'll take about 40 days. It's a great habit. And then once you're up, you've heard my other videos, once you're up, go through the morning protocol where you work out first thing in the morning. While you're working out, drink lots of water because you're dehydrated. And while you're on that bicycle, let's say, or on the treadmill, listen to audiobooks. That'll increase your energy and your inspiration. Then after that 20 or 30 minutes of exercising, you're about 5:20 or 5:30 in the morning, write in a journal, write gratitude, write about your goals, and you'll find you will have a phenomenal day. Happy New Year. Get up early. I know you can do it. I'll be sending you another video really soon about how to defeat worry, so together we can make this the absolute best year you've ever had yet. Thank you.